Goes to the far side of the floor. Lamaestoa has some room, takes the shot, stop. Second attempt saved by Pregel. Picks it back up. Hits his man Brayley Abrams off the bench. Back cross floor for Redmond. Winds up and fires, blocked in front. Here come the Fire, back on the attack. Taking the shot, scoring. As here is Paulus with the ball in his stick, looking into the low corner for Lincoln Hill. Can't find him. Picked up by the Braves. Heavy hit behind. Tonawanda will look to play it quickly here. Great chance for the Braves. Shot on is stopped. Rebound in the as he passes the ball over to his teammate Kelvin Jonathan. Jonathan has an ISO look. Jonathan gets to the front of the net, takes it and scores. Front of the net, makes no mistake. Kelvin Jonathan ties this game up at one. Chance the other way. It's the turf picked back up by the Junior Braves. Here's Daniel Fields on the attack. Fields in the middle. Spencer Jonathan scores. The man who opened up the scoring for Tonawanda in this one. Inside for Smith. Nice save by Sandy. Pregel allowing for Kelvin Jonathan to come pick it up uninterrupted. Ball up now for Fields, down low. Looking for a shot, stopped there to the turf by Chucky Redmond. His teammates love that. Here's Redmond now in transition, stopped by Sandy. Only a few minutes ago, Jonathan, outside shot, stopped. Second attempt, they score. Goes to the far side, Aubrey Henry. Gets a pick, flip down low. Shot on, stopped by Pregel. Not going to happen on that attempt, as possession will now go with Six Nations. Here's Paulus on a break. Takes the shot, but put it wide. Control now as Six Nations has it going back the other way. Ground on a break. Takes the shot. Deflects. Andy. Loose ball here. Swatted at, but picked up by Six Nations. Hill on a break. Shot. Stopped by Pregel. Jonathan goes wide. Possession secured by Brayley Abrams. Smith takes it. Blocked in front. Goes to Abrams. Jake Smith down low. Quick lead to the far side. Chucky Redmond. Outside shot. Stopped by. Held quiet since. The last three goals coming from the Tonawanda Junior Braves. Long outside shot. Near. Was under no real pressure there. Able to play it forward for Chucky Redmond. He's got to go in this one. Redmond gets to the front. Was under no real pressure there. Able to play it forward for Chucky Redmond. He's got to go in this one. Redmond gets to the front. Chucky Redmond has the ball in his stick, has some room, takes a shot. Jonathan loses control of that one again. Now Paulus on a break. Don't give him these opportunities. Here's Paulus. Stopped by Pregel. Goodness, one-on-one, all alone. Caleb Paulus stopped by Jackson Bob Pregel to keep this a 3-1 game. Goodness, one-on-one, all alone. Caleb Paulus stopped by Jackson Bob Pregel to keep this a 3-1 game. As Jackson Bob Pregel will get credited with an assist there. As now Kelvin Jonathan looking for two in a row and he scores. As now here's some room. Abrams face dodge, gets to the net, he scores. As now here's some room. Abrams face dodge, gets to the net, he scores. As possession, ball now knocked down. Taken away here by Six Nations. Pass into the middle, behind the back shot. As possession, ball now knocked down. Taken away here by Six Nations. Pass into the middle, behind the back shot. Loose ball in front, picked up by Smith on his offside. Nearly able to find that bottom corner. And a loose ball in front, picked up by Smith on his offside. Nearly able to find that bottom corner. And a goal of the game. They have been held silent since. 6 straight Junior Braves goals. Goal of the game. But they have been held silent since. 6 straight Junior Braves goals. 2, but still 5-on-4 here. Fields takes a shot and scores. Definitely somebody to keep your eye on, not only in this game, but as the years go on. He is going to be one heck of a player, as Smith nearly able to quick stick that one into the bottom corner. Long pass from Sandy, connects, shot, stopped by. Onto the near side now, Kelvin Jonathan. A hat trick in this one for Jonathan. Now Styles Jonathan up top. Outside shot. Transition. Takes the shot. He scores! As Doolittle gets it into the middle. Man off the bench here. Shot is stopped as Lamaestua. Now back to Abrams. Paulus looking for the shot. Toe drag. Pass down low. Shot is stopped by Prego. With it was Brayley Abrams, but he's got possession. Splits the D. Abrams looking to get the shot off, but ball knocked to the floor. Jonathan, great stick skills to get the defeat of the season. Comes in a 14-11 loss against the Tuscarora Junior Tomahawks. And the last time these two teams fire win, as this one sneaks in a row. Coming off their first win of the year as Jonathan scores. 7-goal lead for the Junior Braves. Shots very even, 35-34. As another chance for Tonawanda. Hill Jr. receives a cross-check, gets a pick. Now gonna go and run. Hill Jr. with a shot off the crossbar. Ball onto the near side for Chucky Redman. Into the middle, Spencer Jonathan. Shot is stopped. Sandy. Second time today the Fire are on the man advantage. Abrams plays catch with Paulus. Paulus gets to the front, stopped by Prey. Being closely watched by John Hill all the way out past the restraining line. Abrams. Swim move past him and a penalty going for a hidden ball trick. Ball is with Jonathan at the top. But Sandy makes a save. Out of play off the netting, but officials say no, and possession will be fought for here behind the net. The Fire have it as they're bringing the ball up the Prego and creating the good looks on this stout Tonawanda defense. Looking for a chance there. Kick save and a beauty from Prego with Six Nations with under a minute to play here in the second period. Toe drag there from Paulus as a Six Nations will start the second period on the power play as that shot is or pass is picked off. Sandy has to in the Six Nations Fire as now Smith gets in front looking for Jonathan. Another chance, no goal. By Jonathan goes down low. Smith with this shot wide of the net. Ball off the boards. Flip down low, they score. Ball taken away here by the Fire. Lamaestua, another former Tonawanda Brave, is crunch. Out there with Redman, now Abrams. Long rip there, nearly to throw in a few more as these two don't look done. As everybody loving it here at Logan Field.